everybody, it is X Factor Xbox here, back with another video. Today we're going to be bringing back another Madden 20 rebuild. And today we're going to be rebuilding, actually not the Browns, because we wouldn't need to rebuild them because they win the Super Bowl like every year. We're going to be rebuilding one of my sleeper teams this year. We're going to be rebuilding the Miami Dolphins. They're 77 overall, 76 offense, 80 overall defense. They added some good players this offseason, as you can see. They added Byron Jones, Tagovailoa, Tagovailoa, Emmanuel Agba. They drafted Noah Igbenogany, I think I already said Tua Tagovailoa, Austin Jackson, and they have a couple of up-and-coming players like Jerome Baker, Raekwon McMillan, Preston Williams, Christian Wilkins. And let's go ahead and jump straight into this. Also, this will not be a full one video. We're actually going to be doing 3 years. Wait, let me know if you guys want me to do, well, for this rebuild, we're going to be doing 3 years for the part 1. These are going to be split into two different parts, so I don't have one very long video. So we can have 2 medium long videos, so like 30-minute videos. So it shouldn't be that bad. So today we're going to be doing three seasons, season 1, 2, and 3, and then the next episode we'll do 4, 5, and 6. We'll go ahead and round out the rebuild. It's going to take 2 videos instead of the usual one, but again, I don't want to make these videos like almost an hour and a half long. I want to be a little bit shorter, so you guys, keep watch the entire video instead of watching after 5 minutes and then clicking off the video. So anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the rebuild. Alright, having a quick look at their roster, I forgot they also added Matt Breida and Jordan Howard. I kind of forgot about that, but looking at their roster, you see they have Frank Fitzpatrick. They also have Tua Tagovailoa, who I am going to give a development. I'm going to give a development to him, Austin Jackson, and maybe one of these other O-linemen. I don't really know. So their offense, they have a couple key pieces. They added Matt Breida from a trade during the draft from the San Francisco 49ers. 24 years old. Hopefully he can still develop and become one of the best running backs in the league. We also got breakout player Devontae Parker. Honestly, I thought this guy, I feel like he actually should be superstar, but we're going to let it be. They also have Preston Williams, who's also hidden, so he's probably going to get a lot of snaps. They also have Mike Gesicki, who could also be a solid tight end. Robert Hunt, Solomon Kindley, I think that is. They added Eric Flowers, who doesn't look too bad. 78 overall. So they basically have a whole new offensive line. Everybody else is new, except for like Julian Davenport and Davis. Now we go on to their defense. This is where they really improved. They added Byron Jones by giving him a massive, wasn't like a 5-year, $88 million or something like that. I don't really remember. They also drafted Noah I finally had to know how to pronounce his name. Igbenogany. I think that's how you pronounce it. He's a 71 overall, normal development. They also have Xavier Howard, their superstar corner. Looks to develop very nice. They also added Shaq Lawson, Curtis Weaver. They drafted him. They have Emmanuel Agba. But Christian Wilkins, I'm actually going to slide into D-tackle. He's probably going to start. I might move this defensive scheme around a little bit. So we can play Wilkins and Godshaw. And Wilkins is a 77, but he's probably going to start. Linebacker core, they added Kyle Van Noy from the New England Patriots. So bringing in Brian Flores, I'm pretty sure was the defensive coordinator. No, Matt Patricia was the defensive coordinator. Brian Flores, I think that's how it was. I don't know what Brian Flores, I don't even remember. They have Raekwon McMillan, 2 very young middle linebackers that hopefully develop into studs. You got Kamir Grugier-Hill from the the Philadelphia Eagles. Who is this? Brandon Jones. So it's really They also added Raekwon Davis, so they have quite a bit of guys who could become starters soon. But I'm going to go ahead and give these guys development, and we maybe might make a trade. I don't know. Alright, so our first trade, we trade away Josh Rosen in the 6th this year and the 7th this year for the New England Patriots' first overall first of all, first round draft pick, projected pick number 32. But with a huge downgrade at quarterback going from Tom Brady to Josh Rosen, I don't think this trade's going to happen in real life, but you never know. I also thought the Steelers can maybe trade for Josh Rosen, maybe a team that doesn't have a backup plan yet. The Patriots are all in on Jarrett Stidham, but yeah, I think they would maybe potentially trade for Josh Rosen, maybe as a backup option. Don't know. It's going to pick, so I think this is good value. And I will take that, and I think we might be making one. I think this might be the only trade, because I think it's the only trade that could actually maybe happen, trading away Josh Rosen to a different team. But yeah, let me go ahead and do the developments, and then we will simulate to midseason. Alright, here we are midway through year number 1. We are currently 3-4, which actually not even that bad. I will take that. Let's go ahead and auto upgrade. Oh, I forgot to put 2 at starter. Dang it. So for the developments, I don't know what I should have gave Tua, but I gave Tua star development. Hopefully that's fair. Hopefully you guys think that's a fair development trait. I was going to give him superstar, but I think I'm trying to think what Madden would do potentially. I really want to give him superstar, but I think that'd be kind of OP. I think Madden will give him a star. I gave Austin Jackson star development, and I also gave Noah Igbenogany star development. So let me go ahead and see if is he our slot receiver here? Is not. Noah Igbenogany is going to be our slot. I'm gonna put Raekwon Davis. I get rusty tackle number 2. Probably gonna put Chris Williams at the slot so we can get more production. Anyways, let's go ahead and see how the stats are doing. We are currently 3rd in the division. The Patriots with Josh Rosen are 5-3. So maybe that was kind of a mistake trading. I kind of forgot the Patriots were in the Dolphins division. And when I did that trade, Ryan Fitzpatrick isn't looking too bad, but I want Tua to start so he can maybe win Offensive Rookie of the Year. Matt Breida is not too bad. Returning the carries pretty well. I would say Albert Wilson is going off in the slot, but he's no longer going to be the slot. Actually, we'll just not look at the stats. We'll check them at the end of the year. So let's go ahead and actually make Preston Williams our slot receiver here. Where is he? Preston Williams, there we go. Not going to be our slot receiver. We also have a couple of guys to negotiate here with. We have Matt Breida to negotiate. Matt Hawk, Sabine McNeedham. Not very many guys here, but I definitely wanna retain Matt Breida. I think he could be a solid running back for us. It's kind of expensive for my taste, but I think it's gonna pay off. Let's go ahead and offer him this initial offer, and he wants more bonus and salary. Just fine. I'll give Matt Hawk a 4-year deal. He wants more salary, of course he does. The other guy's not really interested in. So we'll come back with Matt Breida, and we'll come back with Matt Hawk. Yeah, hopefully we can maybe make a playoff push. Don't know. The division looks kind of tight between us, the Bills, and the Patriots. So let's go ahead and simulate to the end of year number 1. Alright, so at the end of season 1, it looks like we did not make the playoffs. We ended up going 8-8. That's not that bad. And the Patriots and Bills both went 10-6, and the Jets finished 4-12. So the Jets do not look very good at all. Not that bad actually. So if we can just get a couple more better players, we can honestly probably make the playoffs in year number 2. Let's go ahead and check out the stats. Maybe trading Josh Rosen and the Patriots wasn't the greatest idea. Probably could have won the division. Tagovailoa wasn't that bad. 11 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. You know, rookies aren't going to have like MVP type seasons unless you're with the Bears or with the Chargers or with the Titans. And Matt Breida actually was pretty solid. He had just over 4 yards per carry, 5 touchdowns, 1,051 yards. I did re-signing him. So for a 5-year deal, so hopefully he can develop pretty well. Preston Williams, 63 catches, 712 yards and 1 touchdown. Albert Wilson was pretty good. Mike Sick was actually pretty good. Devontae Parker, a little bit of a disappointing year. Looking at sacks given up, 50 from Austin Jackson and 12 from Robert Hunt. That's not very good. On tackles, we're kind of middle of the team. Tackles for loss, quite a bit, 12. 3 people with 12 tackles for loss. QB sacks, Tagovailoa led our team with 12. Everybody else had like 4 or 3 or 2. Looking at interceptions, 3 from Eric Rowe. We can now look at catches allowed. So let's see who had the most catches. It was Raekwon McMillan, then Xavier Howard led the most. Byron Jones only led 32. Jay Sanders, we only kicked 7 field goals the entire year. That's kind of hard to believe, but whatever. Let's go and check out the yearly awards. So MVP goes to Deshaun Watson, Lamar Jackson was second, Tom Brady third, and they signed Andrew Luck. So guess that's why they went 10-6. Kind of forgot about him. And then Justin Herbert is up for MVP. Coach of the year goes to John Harbaugh. I don't think we might be up there. They were at 9. AFC Offensive Player of the Year goes to Deshaun Watson. Anybody on our team? Nope. Defensive Player of the Year, maybe Kyle Van Noy's up there. He is at 8. Offensive Rookie of the Year went to Justin Herbert, not much of a surprise. Tua finished that. Marshawn Lynch on the Bills. He's back on the Bills. Went for Offensive Rookie of the Year. He is 100% not a rookie. Defensive Rookie of the Year went to Jermaine Pratt. You know our guys finished there? No. It's QB Philip Rivers, running back Joe Mixon, receiver Zach Pascal, offensive lineman Quentin Nelson, Algier Von Miller, Dory Jackson, and Daniel Carlson. So those were the awards. We didn't win any. Honestly, I should have started Tua. If we started Tua, I probably could have won it. But, Justin Herbert and the Chargers are OP and sim, so I'm not really surprised. So let's go ahead here and simulate to free agency period. Alright, so we're actually not going to simulate to the re-sign period. We're gonna see any development upgrades. So the Cowboys and the Colts are in the Super Bowl with Philip Rivers against Dak. I'm looking at anybody went up in development. It looks like nobody did an offense. Williams up to 75, not bad. On defense, Jack Lawson, I think, went up to star. I don't think he had that originally. Or maybe he did. Probably did. So, 0 dev upgrades, which is kind of disappointing. Pretty cool if at least somebody got one. So, 0 dev upgrades. Disappointing. But we already saw yearly awards, so I don't know why I pressed on it. I thought Deshaun Watson won it. So, let's go ahead and simulate to the re-sign period. I don't want to re-sign anybody else. Maybe there's one depth guy I would really assign. The Cowboys win 41-26 against the Colts. Vince Beagle wants to negotiate Nick Needham. Honestly, I don't think we're going to re-sign any of these guys, so should be good. Now let's go ahead and simulate 2 free agents. Also, forgot to give the rookies 4-year contracts. Forgot about that. So I'm going to do that, and then we'll check out the free agents. Alright, so I gave all of our rookies I updated their contracts. So now let's go and check out who we can get in free agency. We have 71 mils, so we're going to be able to send quite a bit of guys. There's Chris Jones, Kareem Hunt, Devin Cordy, Eric Armstead, Everson Griffin's always here, I feel like. So looking at QB, we do not need one at all. Looks like the Patriots just let Josh Rosen go. Running back, we should be good. Fullback, we should be nice. Receiver, Zach Pascal. Nobody's bidding on him? Oh. I didn't see those bids. Let's try to get Zach Pascal. Doesn't look like he'd be that bad. Let's try to give him, make the most of our money. Here we are second for him. Let's just keep trying to outbid the other teams. 97 points. We'll bid more points on them. So there we go. I also want to get tight ends. We're good. Left tackle, we're fine. Left guard. Eric Flowers is more than okay. Center. Can't find anybody. Right guard. Nobody really. Right tackle. Nobody. Left end. We're good. D tackle. I like our D tackles already. D end. I like Shaq Lawson. I got left at some linebacker. Right outside linebacker. There's actually nobody I want there. Corner, we're solid. Free safety. So we're only be bidding on one person, and it's going to be Zach Pascal. Let's try to make a big offer on him. 100-point bid. There we go. And let's go ahead here and actually try to get the receiver free agency influence here. Give him that so we can get him. See if we can get Zach Pascal. Zach Pascal would be a very nice pickup for us. And looks like he didn't sign with anybody yet. Also, he's still thinking, so hopefully we can get him. That's weird. They usually accept their contracts in the first free agency. And Zach Pascal, I'm glad I spent all that XP, so you can just decline. That's cool. So let's go ahead and simulate to the draft. Alright, so here we are in the draft. I'm going to be using, not the actual roster, like the draft class. I'm just going to be using auto-generated because all the ones that are in there aren't really good, or they have like the same player that was in this year's draft. And I don't want to go through every team just to make them a punter and stuff. So we're just going to be doing auto-generated people. So let's go ahead and see who is available. So there's a strong arm. I'm not going to be taking QB, obviously, because that would be stupid to take one. What could we take? We could use outside linebacker, Glenn May. Something Boogie Ellington. He's an early first rounder. That actually wouldn't even be that bad. Let's go and check out anybody else. I think they should be worthy of taking in the first round. Oh, there's first round tackle, but we already have good tackles. This linebacker, no. So I think the best player we can take is Boogie Ellington. I'm going to probably move him to outside linebacker. I don't know if that'd be the best decision, but we're going to go and take Boogie Ellington, 76 overall, normal development. That is, this was really disappointing, but he looks to be pretty solid run stopper for us. He's going to be an upgrade over our right outside linebacker currently. The Patriots finished 23rd in the league, so we will have their first round pick because we traded Josh Rosen for it. Me, Caleb Chamberlain. I don't know. Tyler Gaither. You know, we actually do need a center. That's since ours. Who's our strong center? I don't know. Is regress. This does not look like a strong draft class. We're going to go ahead and take him. It says late first rounder. Hopefully he can be good. 71 overall normal development. Looks like he's going to start for this year. So nice pickup by us. I will take that. Now simulating to the 9th overall pick in the second round. We have a lot of picks, so hopefully we can get quite a bit of upgrades. I'm not going to be taking the QB. No, it looks tempting. Don't want to take the QB. What could we take here? Trying to think of our needs. Hold on. So we need. Can we be a receiver? Since we lost out on Zach Pascal, I don't know if that'd be the wisest decision to take. Could we honestly take? Maybe we'll take late second, early second. You know, we're gonna take a strong safety, William Watts from BYU hybrid. 69, nice, normal development, not very nice. I don't know if he'll start. Probably not. So this doesn't look like this looks like one of the weakest draft classes I've ever seen for positions we need. Because Tyler Gaither could be. We're gonna take Tyler Gaither. He looks pretty solid. B+ finesse moves can maybe replace Kyle Van Noy soon. 70 overall normal development from Florida. Not that bad of a selection. I will take that. So let's go ahead and zoom it to the third round where we have another selection. Now on the clock. So that QB finally comes off the board after him lasting forever. Maybe take Artis McGee. I don't know if that would be the. See, this is like one of the worst draft classes I've seen for positions we need. I guess we could maybe take one of the receivers. Maybe Melvin Connor. Late second. I guess we'll take Melvin Connor. Another Grand Valley State receiver. Or the last Grand Valley State receiver was Jerry Rice. Look where he is now. He's in the Hall of Fame. Maybe he could be Jerry Rice. Highly doubt that. Doesn't look too bad. Catch traffic is not good at all. Receiver depth. This honestly is a very weak draft class. One of the worst I've seen actually. I've never seen one this bad that we need. We could use a lot of positions, but there's really nothing there. Receiver. We could potentially, let's actually take offensive line depth. Let's take Wade Daniels, second at bench press. We'll take him 68 overall normal development. Solid pickup. Right there. I'm honestly probably just going to trade away the rest of our picks. So for picks next year, so probably I should have done so. I'll make a trade and then I'll see you guys once I make the trade. Alright guys, so we're going to be trading away the rest of our draft for the Jaguars' third round pick next year. Hopefully they're bad and that can be a solid pick for us. I like that trade. Nobody I really want to take. So we're going to go ahead and simulate here to the end of the draft. Not a strong draft class whatsoever. We got maybe a starter, one starter out of the entire thing. I actually want to check out who was like the best player. I'm assuming it's somebody who's not very good. I mean, there's a 79, 78, but this looks like, well, we weren't picking until pick 16. All these guys would be taken before us. Walt McCullum. Yeah, normal development. Clinton Garland. Hidden. I mean, this wasn't that strong of a draft class for the positions we needed, but there was definitely like a solid player every once in a while where we were picking. So we're actually gonna start Chamberlain over Ted there, so we can develop him. We're gonna put some moves back up there. Defense. Ellington, I'm going to try to move to right outside linebacker, or we can move Emmanuel Agba. Wait, he's a right end. Why is he playing left end? Oh, he's a left end. So we're going to put Emmanuel Agba at right outside linebacker so we can maximize their potential. They can all have solid playing time. He is now a 77, so the team doesn't look that bad. I might start that strong safety, but I don't know. So not that great of a draft class. Hopefully there's a better draft class next year. So not that great of a draft. Alright, so we're at 80 overall, 79 overall offense, 83 overall defense. We're going to check out free agency, see if there could be any potential starters there in free agency. What could you really use right now? A lot of them are just going to be positions we already have, and just ignore those rookies. I'm not going to be signing the rookies until their contracts would actually be up. So in maybe 2023, maybe 2024 is what they're all. I think it's right. Didn't really improve too much at all. Actually improved very little. I'm expecting probably, I'm gonna say a 7-9. Actually, I'm gonna say 9-7. This is my record prediction. So let's go ahead and zoom it to the mid-season. All right, so midway through the year, and we are 1-6. That's good. That's actually really good. I'm gonna go from 3-4 to 1-6. That's not a great start to the year. Let's go ahead and auto upgrade these guys. Team looks like it hasn't improved at all. Raekwon McMillan, we have some guys to negotiate with, so Raekwon McMillan is somebody I am interested in bringing back to the team. Let's go ahead and bring him back. There we go, Devon Godshaw. That's not that bad of a contract. That's actually like $4 million. We'll give him this initial offer, see if he takes it. Alright, he takes it. Out Wilson, no. Looking at some of these other guys. No, don't look like I want to. Adrian Colbert has started. I did not know that. Pretty cool. But yeah, team is not looking too good. Ellington actually hasn't even gone up a single overall point, which is good because he is not the rush right end. Cool. Press Williams, Zagmir slot. It looks like this team still needs some improvement. Alright, so let's go ahead and submit to the playoffs. If we even make it, probably not. Alright, so end of the year number 2. Nothing. We finished 2-13-1. Not good. Terrible. Why? How are we even this bad? Anyways, we'll auto upgrade these guys. Don't know what we need to improve. Probably a playbook change. Might go with, I don't know, go with Colts offense. Anyways, let's go and check out the stats. So we did Tua Tagovailoa. Those are honestly rookie numbers, if I'm being completely honest. Not very many passing yards. Decent amount of touchdowns, like around 2 a game, and then less than an interception a game. Matt Breida his yards were down. I think his touchdowns were up. I guess Lonnie Parker had a good year. 72 catches, 949 yards, 4 touchdowns. Preston Williams wasn't that bad. Gesicki wasn't bad either. Blocking. Austin Jackson led up 17. Looks like he just continues to be terrible. I told you guys he's not very good. Tackles for loss, 17 for Devon Godshaw. Quite a bit. Tackles for loss. And sacks, Coughlin only led our team with 9. Again, I'm looking at interceptions, 2 from Xavier Howard, 2 from Byron Jones. We looked at the 10 field goals, and Jay Sanders missed half them. Oh my gosh, check yearly awards. MVP goes to Andrew Luck. Deshaun Watson second, who went last year. James Winston with Saints finishes 5th. Coach of the Year goes to Matt LaFleur. AFC Player of the Year goes to Andrew Luck. I highly doubt we'll see any Dolphins there. Defensive Player of the Year, I highly doubt we'll see any Dolphins in there. Offensive of the Year, we'll see absolutely nobody in there because we drafted 0 offensive players. David's Rookie of the Year were to Justice Fitzgerald. I'm pretty sure it was on the board when we were picking, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Boogie Ellington finishes 4th. Best QB, Andrew Luck. Running back, Le'Veon Bell. Receiver, Zach Pascal. On the Patriots, thanks Patriots for taking our dude. That's cool. That's what you call good job at being mean. Could have said something else, but I didn't want to. let's go and just simulate the Super Bowl week. Alright, so Super Bowl is the Colts and the Cowboys again. 2 years in a row. That's never happened in league history. This is how you guys know it's Madden, not real life. Not even close to real life. Real life is, I don't know what I'm trying to say there. I've just looked at yearly awards. Let's go and see dev upgrades. I doubt we'll see any for anybody. None on offense. What a shocker. Any on defense. Byron Jones went up to superstar. And that is the only one. That's cool. Awesome. Obviously, we were not very good. I wonder who went to the Super Bowl last time. Last time it was the Cowboys. This time it's the Cowboys. What a surprise. Whoever thought the Cowboys would win back-to-back Super Bowls against the same team. I hate man sometimes. Nobody I want to resign here. Everybody else is just depth or... Albert wasn't started, but he's going to regress. So just simulate here to free agency period. I did change up our offensive playbook. Our offensive playbook is now the Colts, and the defensive playbook is the Chargers. So hopefully that will make our team better. Best player available is Marshawn Lattimore. He looks very tempting, but we do not need that position whatsoever. QB. It would be nice to get Justin Herbert because he's like a beast. It's also be cool to get Jordan Love, but we have two with Tagovailoa. Running back, we don't really need a receiver. There's Will Fuller, who's getting some pretty decent offers. Tight ends, don't really need one because, wait, David Asiasi has started on it, did not know that. O-line, Ryan Kelly wouldn't be that bad. Or guard, Cesar Ruiz, no. Worth really nobody. Left end, we're good. D-tackle, we could pick up a better one, but there isn't really any. Right edge, we're good. Letters linebacker, Tagovailoa is regressing. We might as well try to get Samson and Bucom. Because we need him. Free safety, there's really nobody there, but strong safety. Keanu Neal. So we're going to go ahead and try to bid for Keanu Neal here. I'll give you, not a 1 year deal. Let's see how much this is actually. So it is, yeah, 70 months. So 1 year deal? Well, alright. Now let's actually give a serious deal here. I'll give you a 6 year, 71.4. We are second, so as we know from last time, you can't win by 7 points. You have to at least win by 12 or 10. That's 2. I mean, unless you get lucky. But Keanu, I'll give him that deal. 103 total points. That puts us 5 points ahead. I'm also going to be trying to get Samson and Bucom on a nice deal. 6 year. Wow, these teams are putting up some competitive bids. We really need to improve this team overall around the board. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna be picking number 1 overall. All right, 3 points ahead. Hopefully that can get us him and Keanu Neal. Their center was terrible last year, so I'm going to bid on a different kicker. Try to get a different kicker. There we go. Hopefully we can get Keanu Neal and Samson Bucom. I'm going to actually spend Coach XP, not on free agency influence, but on player progression. What could we get? We could get, let's go, linebacker, and O-line. That's what we get to. So linebacker and O-line. Let's see if we can get a Bucom and Keanu Neal. Bucom rejects, but Keanu Neal accepts. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take Keanu Neal. We got a starter there on the defense. Eric Rowe really serves no purpose now. We'll release him to get some money back. Alright, sorry guys for the cut. We are back, and what was I talking about? I don't remember what I was talking about. So let's go ahead and just continue on with the team. Why is Austin Jackson? Oh, morale. Yeah, forgot. Yeah, so we didn't get Samson Boot combo, but we did get Keanu Neal. I'll take that. So let's go ahead here and simulate to the draft. Alright, here we are in the draft. Alright, here we are in the draft. I'm sorry if it's like crooked. I don't know how to fix that. It's literally annoying the literal crap out of me, and now I'm not going to be able to look away. Oops, I accidentally pressed that. Let's go ahead and start the draft. Hopefully there's better people in the draft than there was last year. We have the #1 overall pick. What could we take? Artie Watts. Ooh. There is a lot better people. Malcolm Bowen. He's 24 though. Well, LaShawn Barkley. Related to Saquon Barkley. I'm just gonna go a long stretch. How do we decide this? Let's go with Artie Watt. Here, looks really good. We could use another D tackle. 77 overall, hidden development, 21. We drafted him, not ranked 21. 21 years old. What? 4th in true value. We got him at 1. I think that was a good selection. We play 2 D tackles, I'm pretty sure, and hopefully we can get him and Christian Wilkins going. Now with our next pick, so Shanksy don't really need QB. We don't need. What could we actually take? A guard? No. Left end. Ooh, Devon Coakley. No, let's go ahead and grab Devon Coakley. 22 years old, slot receiver from Iowa State. 70 overall, normal development. Why can't we get any like hidden? Get a bunch of normals. That's cool. So we're here to the 3rd round. Coakley could be our 3rd receiver. I just wanted to get him for weapons. Now with our 3rd round pick, Max. Ooh, Max Davis looks really good. We can't pass up on Max Davis. Early 1st rounder, 76th overall, hidden development from Georgia. So that means Kyle Van Wyk is on the trade block now because we could move one of our linebackers to outside linebacker. I will take Max Davis. That's a good selection. We have another 3rd round pick. Because I forgot we traded it got a trade last year from the Vikings, and that was a pretty high pick. Now, what could we take here with the pick? There's a left tackle. Didn't we already pick a left tackle like last year? Alright, who could we take? Not QB. Maybe Marquise Steed. Or Steve Moses. I think the pick's gonna have to be Steed. Yeah, we're gonna pick Steed. Marquise Steed, added up from NC State. 70 overall, normal development, 27th. Got them at 69. Let's go ahead here and advance to our next pick, which is the 1st overall pick in the 4th round. Alright, now in the 4th round, what else could we take here? Bunch of receivers. Now let's take Steve Moses. Let's get more tackle depth. Something overall isn't like too bad. Moving on to the 5th round. Who do we take here? Ahmad Swede. I don't know. We're just gonna be taking some random guys. Steve Threat from LA Tech, Louisiana Tech. So that's the end of the draft we got. Three potential starters, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, two guaranteed starters. 3 potential starters. So looking at the team, it doesn't look too bad. I forgot we had Jakeem Grant. We have this Byron Pringle dude, but I'm gonna move Coakley actually to our 3rd receiver spot. And let's on defense. We got new starting D tackle. You're gonna start Max Davis. That means we can actually trade away Tagovailoa. So maybe we can move Tagovailoa to D. No, Tagovailoa is the odd man out. I know he's been really good for us. But what do we do with Max Davis though? Or maybe we trade away Emmanuel Ogbah. Maybe we trade away Emmanuel Ogbah. I think he'd have more trade value because he's younger. I don't know. So we're gonna have to actually advance to week 1. So I'm gonna be making a trade, and we will see what we can get. All right. So we traded away Kyle Van Noy, a 6th-round draft pick this year, for Will Hernandez. I wanted to get an offensive line because offensive line is a huge need for us, and I think it's gonna be a huge upgrade over. I want to say Solomon Kinley. We're gonna move him over to right guard because Eric Flowers is actually doing pretty good for Eric Flowers. I will take that pick, and then we're gonna have to slide one of these guys up to outside linebacker. Who would? Well, what's our scheme fit for outside linebacker? Does it tell us? It's run stopper. So actually, Max Davis would make the most sense. Actually, Rick McMillan would make the most sense. Yeah, it's going to make Rick McMillan our left outside linebacker. So he's up to an 85 now. Actually, goes up quite a bit overall. So that was actually not that bad of a trade. I will take that. I'm also going to move Will Hernandez over to the other side. Because I actually want Eric Flowers to start. We're going to move him over to right guard. I don't think he's going to be a right tackle for us. He doesn't look like a tackle at all. I mean, look at him. Could be tackle. Alright, so we moved him over to right guard. I want to start Coakley there. So linebacker, I'm going to want to start Davis as much as I can. Alright, let's go ahead and see what this team can do in year number 3 of 6. Alright, so here we are midway through year number 3. We are 2-4-1, better than last year, but still not the greatest. They're currently tied. We're actually only 1 game behind in first place. I mean, not first place, second place. Let's go and check out the developments on our guys here. So, star for Davis, and still hasn't been revealed yet for Artie Watt. Probably because, oh my gosh, why do they have to rush everything to actually get playing time? So we're going to make him our rush D tackle. I'm pretty sure the reason why the team is not doing too good is because the playbook. Playbooks matter more than anything in this game. If you do not have a good playbook, your team's not going to do good. So let you guys know if you know any good playbooks in the comment section. Hopefully that can, you know, make this a little bit better, or maybe try to figure it out. I don't know. Let's go ahead and renegotiate with some guys. Byron Jones, they definitely had him for a longer contract, I'm pretty sure. So we actually have some big free agents. We have Will Hernandez, who we just traded for. We'll actually give him a 6-year deal. Thank you. Byron Jones, I'm pretty sure they gave him like a 5-year deal. This is year 3, so I'm pretty sure he would have 2 years left on his contract. We're going to 2 year $30 million. Comes back. Mike Gesicki has been a solid target for Tua Tagovailoa. Let's go ahead and give him a new contract. Thank you. Jordan Howard. I don't know. Eric Flowers. It actually doesn't seem like that bad of a contract. I'll extend him a little bit longer. Alright, he returns. Shaq Lawson. Jerome Baker, who I am going to re-sign for a very cheap contract. He wants a better salary. Alright, Preston Williams. I'll give you a 5-year, $27 million. You guys want more? Why do you guys want so much more money? Money. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, because these guys aren't first-round draft picks, I was going to say. Alright, so we'll come back to these guys and let's go and simulate to the playoffs. Hopefully we can at least make the playoffs. Let's go and simulate the playoffs. Whoa. Alright, so here in the final year of today's episode, we did not make the playoffs. We actually ended up finishing 8-7-1, and the Patriots won with 2 ties because it's Madden. Madden loves its ties. So we improved a lot from last year. I think if we can just continue what we've been doing, if we can continue our success from year 1 and this year, I think this team could be really good. Let's check out his development. It's just star. Not bad. So I think that was a solid part 1. I think part 2 can be where the team finally breaks out and makes the playoffs. Team is 84 overall. We got quite a bit of young players that can still progress and get better. So go ahead and like the video, or I guess at the end it would say, but I'm just going to say it. Like the video, subscribe, go ahead and follow me on Twitch at xfactor_xbox. Also, all of it is undercase. I don't know if I said that in my video where it said follow my Twitch. Part 2 will probably be uploaded tomorrow. So, part 2 will be uploaded tomorrow. Be ready for that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Part 1, part 2 tomorrow, as I said. Now I'll see you guys tomorrow for part 2.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me.